Matt, congrats, buddy. That was vintage Matt Brown there, huh?
Yes, sir. Felt very good. I feel much like I used to feel when I fought.
There's no better way probably to end a little bit of a skid than to do it kind of emphatically like that, right, with a little bit of violence?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just ending it feels good more than anything. But, yeah, I mean, I felt like I needed a finish. Just, I don't know. I just wasn't getting the job done, so I just had to come out here and show that, at least, show to myself that I'm better than I've been fighting.
What was he bringing in the fight up until that point? Was he as durable as you expected him to be? How did he feel now that he's back at 170 until you put him out?
To be honest, I mean, I've seen so many openings and holes, and that's kind of like a thing that I have a problem with in fights. Is like I see so much. I think I'm just like so much better than these guys. Like I just see so many things, and I open myself up a little too much, and it probably sounds crazy, but I mean that's kind of like one of my flaws. Like I get overconfident, and I see so many holes, and with Diego, I mean I was kind of trying to play it slow. I didn't even want to knock him out that fast. I mean, not that I shouldn't say I didn't want to, but it wasn't really in the game plan. Like I was kind of feeling him out, and I was gathering my distance and setting things up for later rounds, and the opportunity just presented itself just naturally.
During the skid, during the kind of the rough times, what kept you going? What kept you coming back in there each time to give it one more shot?
Because I'm a fighter, and you can't hold me down like that. It takes way more than a beating to hold me down.
When we talked a few days ago, you said, you know what, I got to see how I feel on November 12th, talk it over with the family, spend the holidays, things like that, and then figure out whether or not you're going to hold to the retirement talk. But after things went your way and the way that they went tonight, do you have any kind of inkling how you might decide?
Well, I guess it's November 12th now, so time to start talking about it, huh? I guess I meant the nighttime of November 12th. So yeah, I don't know, man. To be honest, I'm not even thinking about it right now. To be honest, it's not even really a thought in my mind. I'm thinking about enjoying tonight, and we'll talk about it later.
Did you talk to Diego after he came back to, and if so, what did you say to him? Because obviously you've been around, both of you, for such a long time, and you're such kind of permanent fixtures in this company.
Yeah, I told him, I said, man, I got more respect for you than anybody in the game, and that's a fact. That's true, man. I actually picked Diego to be champion way back in the day when he was in the UFC. I thought he would beat BJ Penn when he fought for that title. I've been a huge fan of his since then. I was watching The Ultimate Fighter 1 with him on it and cheering him on, and I think I even had King of the Cages with him before he was even on The Ultimate Fighter, and I was like loving the guy, so I can't say enough good things about Diego. There's nobody else I would less rather do it to.
And then one more on the sort of retirement maybe talk, but have you gotten a sense from other fighters and guys that you train with about how they feel about whether or not you should stick around, and especially in the immediate aftermath of such an emphatic win like that?
I've definitely had more people tell me not to retire than to retire. That's for sure. But to be honest, I mean, nobody other than me and my family really has any bearing on that. I'm close friends, so I'm not even gonna allow anybody else's opinions to get into my mind like that.
Cool. Thanks, man. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Oh.
You guys? We're good. Thank you.
All right.